With every punch and kick, Johnson is ready for his upcoming fight. Anyone can do a backstroke or a freestyle swim, but it is that winning mindset that is key. The final UND nickname selection will be based on its meaning, uniqueness, if it's recognizable, how it represents North Dakota tradition now and in the future, as well as if it can rally those fans sitting in the stands. Last year, the CCRI team had 70 runners. This year, they're aiming for over 80. The stars you see right here are those already signed up. The university has no comment on this matter, as the Ralph Engelstad Arena is a privately operated venue. Reporting from Grand Forks, Natalie Parsons, KVRR News. It's been years in the making, mixed with hard work, but it wasn't until last year that Tim Johnson decided to fight for his career.
I was kind of in doing competing, but I wasn't taking it as seriously as I could. One day it was like, all right, well, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it right.
He started fighting at a young age, but only by default.
I was playing basketball and wrestling up until that 7th grade time when you had to make a choice. And of course, most kids went to basketball because that's what all their friends did.
He chose wrestling from then on, and it became his fighting foundation.
He was an All-American wrestler. He wrestled at Moorhead State, so that's always going to be a strength. And we're just trying to build his striking.
The only way up from here is UFC, the Ultimate Fighting Championship. And for those who don't know what that means,
it's the NFL of fighting.
With every punch and kick, Johnson is ready for his upcoming fight.
He's fighting Shamil Abdurahimov. He's a Russian guy who just a few years ago was ranked in the top 20 in the world. So it's definitely going to be a good challenge, but I think Tim is a guy that is kind of a game day player, so he'll show up and he'll be ready to go.
Johnson has committed to fighting for his dream and knows that one thing is key if he wants to succeed.
Just go into it with an open mind, and all you can do is get better every day.
Reporting from the cage, Natalie Parsons, KVRR News. Ready, set, dive. After training long hours during the season for this special moment, one swimmer recalls her start.
It's a lot of fun to look back and remember that I could barely swim when I started, and now it's just, I take it almost for granted that I can make it to the end of the pool every time.
Another remembers the influential swimmers she crossed paths with and pays it forward.
The older kids, you just look up to them and you just try to help the younger kids now, because you know how much that means to you.
The State Short Course Championship is the largest swim meet in North Dakota, where swimmers aged 6 through 18 compete in 6 individual events and 4 relays.
It's the highlight of our swimmer season. It's an opportunity for them to come together, compete, and celebrate their achievements over the year.
In order to qualify, swimmers had to meet national published time standards requiring grueling preparation.
You got to be aerobically fit, cross country, cycling, but there's also a lot of technique involved.
Anyone can do a backstroke or a freestyle swim, but it is that winning mindset that is key.
Give everything a shot. Try everything. And do your best in the pool, do your best at practice.
When this competition is over, some will move on to the Nationals while others will hang up their caps for the season.
During my downtime, I really enjoyed Netflix or YouTube, just kind of resting and trying to recover from last practice and get ready for the next practice.
Going strong and swimming on, Natalie Parsons, KVRR News.